Hey there, what's up? MacabreMandy here and welcome to my demo. Where did my hands go? I use a mask. Okay, that's relevant. You don't know yet, but it's relevant. So, I made a thing, and it's that thing that just talked over me. It's a traffic light. Have you seen Squid Games? I saw Squid Games, and I watched the whole thing and binged it in like 3 days. Maybe 2 days. I don't know. It was really fast. I went through it like crazy. I was thinking about it the other day, and I was thinking about challenges or ways that I could make my channel, YouTube or Twitch, more interesting, and I came up with red light, green light, because that was the very first game and the very most popular one as far as I remember that people talked about. So I made a traffic light animation. This was a GIF.
Green light.
I have 3 shots. I actually have one with the lights off too, but I decided I would just go with the 3 glowing ones so there's no gap in between where it's not working. So I have green, yellow, and red all glowing at some point in this animation. Now we've got a beep when it turns yellow.
Red light.
And then it tells me when it's red. So if I don't see the traffic light, I still get the audio cue. And then I know when green, you're good to go. But when yellow, it's saying, hey, you're about to have to stop in your tracks. And then red, you stop in your tracks for 5 seconds until it stops.
Red light.
I made it 5 seconds long. And I can change the duration of it because I made it into an MP4 file. So I have wiggle room. Obviously, I would have this off if I was doing whatever. And then my concept of the whole purpose behind using this is I could just use it as a personal challenge on YouTube, but I could also, if I was on Twitch and I eventually actually had affiliate, I could potentially use that as a point redemption. People could trigger it at the worst times when I'm about to get hunted, and then I would die. Certain death. That's the whole point of that. I thought it'd be kind of funny. Okay, so I'm going to leave it off for now, and then I'm going to start a game. The first time the ghost starts being active is when I'm going to turn this on. So once there's actually a threat. Because otherwise, what I learned when I was trying to do my first attempt at a demo was that as you walk around and you're moving things back and forth, not much is happening, so it's just keeping me from getting the area prepped. I'm going to go ahead and demo Tanglewood again, because this one's super easy. I'm going to do intermediate or professional. Actually, let's do professional because I'm more likely to get activity, I think. I'm going to go ahead and add all our items. Okay, so when this does load, I'm going to go ahead and start playing it like I would any other game, which, by the way, this has gotten a lot harder to play. It's a little frustrating. But it's gotten a little harder. For this game, we have crucifix, blowout candle, and evidence with an EMF. So I'm just gonna do run through. This is on professional, but I still have this closet available. I'm gonna leave the closets I can run into open, so I know that I can use them. The ones that are closed are going to be stuff that have items in them, so I don't accidentally get myself killed running to the wrong door. Let's see if this one's open. Nope. On professional, you lose this closet hallway. Closet in the hallway. A lot of doors are being opened, but that doesn't mean much. One thing that's happened since the updates is they're definitely a lot more active. They travel around, and they're a lot more likely to open a ton of doors that have nothing to do with their actual haunting area. Thought I saw a silhouette for a second. I'm gonna turn the power on. I'm glad it's not a basement ghost. At least I hope not. Once we're in the dining room, kitchen, and a bone. Another thing that happened with the updates is that they now have various bones you can find. Instead of it always just being like a little dog bone, here I'm assuming is like a femur or something. That's like a leg bone, I think. I'm gonna take a picture and pick it up. And this one might also help me to figure out which room it's in if it is a spirit box ghost. My sanity is going down quite a lot just from being in the dark. How old are you? Where are you? Oh, holy crap. Well, as per demo instructions, the activity has begun. Okay, we got two hits at once. We got ghost activity finally, and we got spirit box. All right, so thanks. We answered that already. Spirit box. We're gonna go ahead and mark that off, and I get to turn on my widget. It is time to play red light, green light.
Green light.
I have 15 seconds before I get stuck in potentially instant death. How old are you? I'm just gonna double check this room. Where are you? Because we got a hit, but I don't know exactly where it came from.
Green light.
Where are you? Holy hell, dude. I think it's this room. Okay. I know old is definitely an answer on a spirit box. So I'm actually going to have to double check the temperature. I forgot to do that part because I was just going straight to spirit box. Let's see if we can figure out which room it is before I get stuck standing still. Oh no, it's about to go off.
Red light.
I gotta stop.
Green light.
Okay, let's go. Not in this room. Mm-mm. Let's close a little lower.
Red light. Green light.
It definitely adds on to the anticipation and the stress of the game to have to stop, knowing there might be a ghost attack at any second.
Red light. Green light.
Nothing down here. Dining room. I don't think it's over here. I'm just double checking. Because sometimes I'm totally wrong about what room it is.
Red light. Green light.
Okay. I did not get a hit on temperature in here, though. Let me just double check. How old are you? Where are you?
Red light.
Maybe I have to hold it now. I'm not sure if it's going to work it on the floor.
Green light.
Just pick it up. Where are you? How old are you? No response. How old are you? Holy crap. I think it's this closet. That's the last time where I heard anything. Oop. 2.
Green light.
Alright, let's put that down. I think it's this room. It's not getting very low, but I do think it's this room. I'm gonna just stick that in there. And I need to go grab more stuff. Come on, come on. Alright, I made it out.
Red light.
I'm wondering if I should make an exception about being outside.
Green light.
Once you're outside, maybe it doesn't apply. But once I'm inside, definitely. Because when you're outside, like, there's no threat anyway. What's the point in stopping? So I think that's going to be another rule. I ignore the timer if I'm outside and completely safe. On the campgrounds, that's going to be different. Because in the campgrounds, they can chase you outside the house. But in this one, I should be fine. Okay, so I'm going to grab a couple things, and then it applies again once I step inside.
Green light.
And now it's going to be risky because I've already gotten to the end of the green light. Now it applies.
Red light.
Oh crap.
Green light.
Okay, I'm good. Put one in here. Throw that on the bed. Let's go. EMF. Oh my god.
Red light.
No!
Green light.
Yeah, it said red light the second it chased me and killed me. So even though I kind of missed it, it worked. It was a phantom. Okay, my little one's showing up. I gotta end this video here. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in the future. Bye! So basically, I animated again. I went ahead and I made a traffic light, which I made from scratch. I drew it, colored it, and then I did 3 different shots of it: red, yellow, and green, like highlighted. The light's on. So what I had to do was make an MP4 instead of putting a GIF and audio together separately because I end up out of sync on OBS. You can see that there is a background, a big black box. That's what happens when you put a GIF on a video and make an MP4. Not cute. So I went ahead and what I actually did was I made this box white as contrast, and then I selected it in GIMP, and then I deleted all of that and I made a mask.
Red light.
So then I went back to the black to make sure I wouldn't have any edges that were visible
light.
if I didn't perfectly cut everything out. And then once I applied the mask, ta-da! When you have your video going and you can like cut out the edges, which is how you don't see my arms outside this box, I did the same thing on this MP4. And now I have a traffic light animation.